Yo guys, this is Narcoleptic Cheetah and we're in another episode of Horizons 3. And I had to move this thing back because I forgot if I moved it over here it wouldn't reach my clay thing. So that should be gone. Okay. Also I have silicone in there that I need to get out. So I had to move this little bit. And I also wanted to bring up that you can set the priority on this thing. And that... So it's like priority 0, so it means it's basically even with everything else. Basically, whenever we put something in the system, we want it to go here. So I'm going to set the priority like 5,000. Because, like I said, I want it to look here first, and then everywhere else. And this means we can actually like build up a lot of storage drawers, and we'll never actually have to access them. We don't have to like come up here and hit like the shift and the fly and go up and down, all that stuff. We can just go here. Also, I accidentally threw my concrete into this this cooking bag, so it got ground up and stuff. Does this have water in it? It does. So we're just gonna quickly grab. Wow, that was fast. We're gonna grab this stuff back because I need it to put back in here. Wait, why do I have 2 more? I guess it's because of over here. I'm actually going to close that up for now. I hope I can make some kind of a cover for this. If I can do that, that'll be alright. Okay, so, like I said, I'm going to continue working on this a little bit, and I'll be back in a little bit. Hey, so I wanted to show you the advantage of this. I've actually been able to put everything back into the system. One of the things I wanted to do, though, was, like, make this disk drive, right? So I can actually just do that, and it pulls from my inventory and from in here. Actually, I think that all just pulled from my inventory. Dang it. Not a good example. But now we have a disk drive, so let's put it right there. And now we're going to go and make, sadly, one of these. 3 of those. What am I missing? Oh. I'm not in the right thing. So let's go here, here, here. Make that. Actually, I'm going to make several of these. So 1. That didn't work. Alright. So notice it keeps this because that's in the system. This other stuff is not there. What is it? Is it this and this? And no. So like let's split those evenly. And we are going to make, nope, that was the wrong thing. Nope, the wrong thing again. We're going to make, oh, so the quartz enriched iron. So let's just throw that there. 2, 3. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. That's 2, 3. That's 3. We'll make 3 of these drives. How about it? That'll be good. And then we can. Seriously, I will have to pull these out manually because they will not go into the crafting grid, which is the whole reason we're doing this. Okay. So we needed 3 of those, and then. Alright, so I've got some of this stuff in my inventory, so let's put these guys here, those guys there. Alright, I put those guys there, and then, oh, these guys here. Okay, got it. There and there. So now I should be able to make 3 of those. Yes. Okay, so that's done. Let's look at this. Redstone, I should have all that. Oh, come on. Normally if you hit this X, it also just returns everything back to the system. But again, we don't have that option. Okay, so put that all together. Here and here. And I need to put those there and these guys there. So 1, 2, oh, you can't stack them. Okay, 2, 3. I'm getting all kinds of advancements. And then you just put the discs in here. and you put your priority on 0. That's fine. So now I should be able to do that, and it puts it in the system. Check that out. So now I can actually just dump everything into the system. And when I go over here, you'll see I have 385 out of 4,000 items stored. Oh, it actually doesn't limit it to types. That's actually really nice. So what I probably will do at some point is make the 64Ks. That'll be good. Alright, so then that means I can dump anything I want into this system. Oh, that might be what I do actually, is instead of dumping from the inner chest into here, it will probably wind up going straight into here. That'll be it. So I'm going to actually take this setup and put it over here, I think, with maybe a couple things underground. I don't know. I need access to the solder, and I need access to the crafting grid itself. But I don't need access to this. It just tells me what's hooked up to it, and I need access to that, but I don't really need access to this necessarily. Okay, so I'll probably put it over here. Anyway, I'll be back in just a bit. By the way, the advantage of this, I know you saw me do it earlier, is that I can search for stuff. And I accidentally put my chicken in there. So like, if I ever need a material, I can just do that. Or if I ever need to do a crafting thing, I don't actually have to grab the materials I need. They're here already. So that's a huge advantage. So yeah, I'm going to, wait, is this? Oh, this isn't backwards. Okay, so let's go that way. Got it. Sweet. And I'll be back in just a bit. I would like to point out that I am an idiot sometimes. I jumped down here, and I can't jump out. I can't fly because I put my thing in the system, my jewel thing. All right, that's not it. That one, yeah, this one is the one. Okay, so now we go here. Give me this. Sometimes I wonder about myself. Okay. Now, we're going to chop that down. I removed all the underworkings. I'm going to go over here, since I got you by the ear at the moment. Go up. Okay. Phew. So we're going to go all the way over here. And I'm going to put the controller down. I don't know if I'm going to put it right on the wall or if I'm going to like move it one out. I think I'm going to put it right on the wall for now. That's up into the controller. Oh, there it is. I was looking for something great. Oh, it has some power stored up, so it's doing that. It's not connected to anything, so that's the thing. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to figure out where we are in the grand scheme of things. I think ultimately I'm going to have my machines. Is this seriously 2x2? Oh yeah, okay, so no, it's 3x3. So I'm going to have my machines going down here, so that means I can like have like I said, like before, I want to like some kind of a maintenance hatch. Make sure I get all of the connections in. Okay, time to get this chest, put it over here, and that broke. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Let's see. Let's put this stuff. That can go in there. We're gonna put a bunch of stuff up. This stuff. No, I don't need that in right here. And we'll keep that stuff on me. Basically, what I want to do is go shift and just shift click all this stuff. This is a bunch of garbage. And then we're going to go over here And we're going to shift it right back in. So we're going to shift it all back into this, which should... Wait, why is this... How did I separate those things? Okay. Should go back into the inventory, and if it has a plate, like if it has a home in the drawers, then it'll go in there. I'm hoping that it'll actually just completely... that it'll fill those drives that I did. Or at least not completely fill them, but see, how are we doing? Guys, this guy's at 1,000. Wow, we've put all that stuff in. And we're only at 1,000. That's pretty good. Is that? Okay. So that full diamond chest. So like, if I ever need any of this stuff, not that I'm saying I will, but if I do, then I know where to find it. Like, it's all here. You're talking about compact storage. Oh, I probably needed to keep one of these things on me. Like, I don't know, for my pick. Alright. Ta-da. And then we can throw the diamond chest in the storage. Cool, right? Alright, so I think that's it for this part of the episode. I think the next bit... I'm going to have to decide what I want to do for the next bit. I'll be right back. Actually, before that, I want to try something. So we're going to grab 2 of these, and 1 of those, and we're going to... I forgot what it is. Yeah, it's just that. Okay, oops, duh. I can shift-click that in. You know, it occurs to me, I'm still not used to this system. I could have done that from here the entire time. And then I want to grab... Do I have any concrete? I have 1. Well, that'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So we're going to get 6 of these. Does this... Like, I don't know how this works. What's it normally... Like, what does it stick to? Oh, it sticks to those. Those are actually pretty neat. So, like, if these went into the ground, that would be something, but I wanted these to show. Dang it. So, I've got to work around. So we can go here, right? Place all those concrete blocks I accidentally tore out. And then, so this is what I was curious about. I think, come on now. Like, there. Ooh, that is a very strange lighting glitch. But it looks better than it did. Alright, that's okay. I can live with that. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, one of the things I want to start doing today is building this mob farm. And these are, what is it, flash slime conveyors? I used them for my cactus farm when I had it in the other room. It moves items, but it also moves entities, and if you look at it too long, you start to get a little dizzy. But what I want is like to have these mob spawners, and then like when they spawn, I want to have it the entire floor covered. But I want to show you what happens like when I step on it from here, like how fast I wind up going to this other end. Bam! Like what, 3 seconds, and I'm like dead. So anytime anything spawns, it'll go all the way around. I just think it'll be entertaining to watch things go into U-shape. And then it'll come over here, and then it'll hit something called... I don't remember. Industrial foregoing? It'll hit block placer, no. Block breaker, no. Mob duplicator, I mean, we'll make those. Mob slaughter factory. It'll hit one of these. And the mob slaughter factory will, I mean, kind of like it sounds like, it will kill whatever is in its range. Which will be, basically, when we get done with it, it'll be like this area. Plus we'll probably have them grouped up, like here, like we'll have some facing this way, so it just slaughters whatever's right in front of it. So, actually, did I build that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, my bad. 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, wow, this is actually not going to be that wide for me, so I need to make some markers here quick. So this is going to be the actual area, I think. And I think here too, I think I'm going to have to extend this wall a bit. Not with that clay, I'm just kind of marking it. So my actual control center is going to look about like this. Oh, I know why I did it that way originally, is because it lines up with the windows. Let's see, this one. Well, I mean, I'm going to put glass like most of this place anyway, so I think it'll be fine. So lights will go down the center. I'm going to have something, I think that we have like, it's called dark glass or something. Dark glass? No, dark glass? No. It used to be called dark glass. Glass. This glass? No, brown stained. This one. Black. This one. No, still black. Okay. That one. Okay. What are these things? Obscured glass. That's what it is. It basically, it's glass surrounding dark gems, which we have. And if I read right, this obscured glass is kind of like dark glass used to be. It obscures all light. So like you can still see through it, but like no light gets through. Which will be important because we're going to have a couple of natural mob spawners, and we don't want the light from the center coming into that natural place. So that's what we're going to do, and I'll be back in a bit. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to create these slimes fast. Yeah, whatever. So what's this? Item pipe? Interesting. So we're going to have slime, red dye, and iron. We're going to create a lot of these things because that was like a little over 2.5 or 1.5 stacks. I got all that extra area to cover. So I'm going to move in the walls and I'm going to continue doing the slime conveyor. Alright guys, actually I lied. We're going to make the mob crusher. So the mob crusher is this guy. I think that's right. We're going to double check, but so I should be able to make that. Throw that in there. And then mob crusher, make the machine frame. And then mob crusher, this. I don't have books. Don't have books. Do I even? I have a sword? No. I don't have a sword. That's okay. So let me grab that. Throw a sword in there. And then mob crusher. I need books. So that. I don't have paper. Yikes. Okay. Come on. Need this. Alright, so I need 2 books. That'll work. Oh, Lord. Can I make a book, please? Put it in there. And then... ta-da! Mob crusher. Okay. I think this is what I want. Let me put it down just to make sure. Yes, essence. We want essence out of this thing. That's the only reason we're using this, by the way, is because it has essence. I didn't think it would animate if it... Anyway, so since it has the ability to gain essence, that will power our other mob farms. And what I'm not sure is if it'll create essence off of guys that have been... Jeez. 1, 2, 3... Off of guys that have been, what am I trying to say? Wow, I did not realize it'd be that far down. Anyway. So, that have been manually created, like, with essence. I don't think so. I don't think it's a circular pattern like that. So, I'm going to put some natural mob spawners in here. And they'll like they'll be right here, so they'll get killed immediately. And I think one's going to be a blaze farm, and the other one is going to be maybe a zombie. Say farm, it's going to be a spawner. So it'll kill anything in front of it. Alright, I'll be right back. Ooh, I'm almost done with this. So I found the fastest way to put these slime things down. By the way, they're annoying. Is to just kind of fly back and forth. If you're not flying, you just run the chance of standing on them. And that will definitely ruin your day. Basically, if you stand on them and you're not shift clicking, then you run all the way along them. So I think this will be the last little bit. I will should have one left over. Wow. That was, let's see, it's 2, 4, like 12 or so stacks of these things. And they're not hard to create, but still, that's a lot. So basically what happens is something spawns right here, and it gets transported all the way around. And then when it gets here, it runs into this guy, which he doesn't have any power right now. By the way, if you hit show working area, watch this. I can like fly back, and you can see the red box here. That's everything that it'll kill. So that's it'll kill everything in this box, which means we need to get a couple upgrades. You put the upgrades here. Let us look at some industrial foregoing, and I'll show you what I mean. At industrial. Okay, so our upgrades look like this. We don't need an adult. We need a range, not a +0. That is totally worthless. A tier 1 should do us. And just need 1 for now, actually, I think. Yeah, that should be it. The reason these are 9 wide, by the way, do I just right click on it? Oh, and then, I can't put it in? No! Are you kidding on me? Well, foo. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to have to rip these up and just point them inside the field where they'll get killed. Wow, I was certain that would work. Now I have a range on for no good reason. Okay, anyway, that's alright. What I'll do is, see, I'm going to fly so I don't like insta-mine everything. So we're going to rip these guys up. Grab them. And then we're going to rip these guys up. Oh, I tried to use the building one to make this stuff, and which kind of worked on this stretch. But it was super, like, hard to hit the hitbox of these things. Actually, I'll rip that one up too. And I'll rip this one up. So, like, it will only place it in that direction. It won't place it in that direction or any other direction. No matter which way I'm facing, the builder one won't place it in the right direction. So it's kind of slow anyway. So I wound up just doing what I did there at the end, which was the fastest way. Alright, so now we're going to grab these guys, and we're going to point them in like this. And we're going to point them in like that on the other end. Oh, the reason they're 9 wide is because the mob spawners do 9 wide, pretty much. So we'll do that, so like if they're dropping in right here, they'll still end up in this field of death, which is awesome. Okay, so that is done. The next thing we really want to do is we're going to hook up this mob masher or mob whatever crusher. Oh, I don't need this on there anymore. I don't need to see the box. So we need to hook this guy up into our energy system, and which is actually pretty easy. We can use, I don't have any covers on me, but we can use covers and we can just run it through the wall. I kind of... Alright guys, so when placing these, what's it called? Cyan, terracotta, or when it covers, when you place them on the side, point them at this square, and that'll get it every time. I've misplaced a couple and I had to rearrange things. So anyway, just thought I would give you a little tip there. Alright, I'll be back in a bit. Whew. Okay, a lot of stuff has happened. I made these signalum plated fluid ducts because they transfer RF and they transfer fluids, and that's really what I want out of this. So let's see here. That's loud. Okay. Alrighty, so basically what's gonna happen is that this mob essence tank, yeah, up, okay, as I'm going to put what is it? Some kind of fluid thing there. Anyway, the servo, put it on top. And it's going to transfer the essence to the mob spawner, which, let's see, what's the best way to get in? It's through the window at the moment. So I put in this obscured glass from Evilcraft, and that blocks light, and now I don't have it on this end, so it's not blocking like this isn't blocking any light coming in here. And typically that is here. I even have some there and there. But it's got nothing covering it at the moment. It will in the very, very near future. But I kind of want to show you guys the fluid duct, and that there's a way to do RF and fluids in one go. Essence tank can receive from the top, so that's good. Show working area. Oh yeah, that is perfect. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, so yeah, that'll drop. Alright, so basically it'll take essence, it takes RF, and when I put in, say, a wither skeleton, it'll drop wither skeletons. I'm going to take off show the working area. You can see like there's this huge lighting glitch because it's like, okay, there's no light coming from over here, but there is from over there. So the next part will be, I ran out, one block. Oh, okay. So in case you're curious, on the obscured glass, it's OBSC, and it's this, and it's just a dark gem in the middle of the glass. I just need one of those, and I need, let's see, what else do I need? I need, I need cover. So I've run into a slight problem, and I didn't realize it at first down here. You can barely tell a difference, but it is brighter right here than it is over there. Sunlight still passes through these covers. Oh geez, I think I froze the game. Alright. Yeah, it still passes through these covers. Oh no! That stinks. I can't get the blocks back. That's not that big of a deal, but... So, I put all the covers in, and it's worthless. Because that's... I mean, the mob spawners over here would still do it, but I need this to be pitch black because I'm going to put natural spawners there, and those have to have... Okay, I know it's super dark, but I replaced everything, I moved it all to the outside, and now is the moment of truth where I put this in and we run away. Okay. Well, gotta get kind of close, right? Okay. Moment of truth time. Spawn. Actually, I have another blaze spawner that I want to go get. Come on, spawn. Waiting for server. I should not point my pickaxe at that. Come on, spawn. Seriously? I hate easy mode sometimes. Come on, spawn! There we go! Okay, that works. Totally works. I'm running. Ah! Okay. Maybe I can get back in. Alright, so if I go here, right? Jeez, look at how much light that thing lets in. I might have to build a cover over that just to lessen the light. Okay, that's super loud, but it does exactly what I wanted it to, which is kills those guys. I kind of wonder how long it's going to take that to spawn. Maybe I have to, like, tell it to spawn? I mean, that works. Okay, let's go out and see what's going on with the other stuff. That's pretty cool. I like that. Oh, I know what it is. It's getting essence. Oh, that's right. I have to dump these things out too. Ooh, that's not good. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab a circle. And I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, while this is loud, it's still the sounds I like to hear. I mean, you talk about those things are getting just rochambeaued. Alright, I want to see what kind of drops we're getting out of that. The only problem is I only have like, holy crap, I've already got 3 wither skeleton skulls. I've got an ability to, okay. This is working. Holy crap, is it working. Getting the coal, wither ribs. I don't know what those are used for. Let's see. Oh my god. I use the wither ribs to turn skeleton skulls into wither skeleton skulls. Wow. What is this? Oh, interesting. Okay, well, yeah. This is working like a charm. I think the wither skeleton skulls are actually dropping essence. Very interesting. Gonna be impossible for me to tell, but alright. How many slots do I need? 12? Okay, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, got it. Actually, I needed 13. Phew. Good thing. You can already see the spawning stopped at the... Oh my gosh, this is hard. With the the blazes. Alright, see... Okay. Now we're going to put this back on, and we're going to hit ignored, and it's going to throw out the essence. Okay, this should work. So, like, if I stand up here, or if I'm anywhere near this thing, it's going to spawn. I'm actually going to get a second blaze spawner. Just to increase the production of the essence, and yeah, we'll get going from there. All right, I'll talk to you guys in just a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave the episode right here. So if you guys liked the episode, please leave a like on it, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do that. And I will see you guys in the next episode. It's still really awesome. Okay.